Greetings, gentlemen. In this episode, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at a DeFi platform with not only a billion-dollar market cap, but what I believe a very high ceiling. Its name, of course, is Helium. Similar to the hot air balloon, but no, that's not it. That's it. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what it does, what makes it unique, who's behind it, and most importantly, earnings potential. Now, before we do so, make sure that you hit the like button, share, subscribe, and what this does, it keeps you in the loop because we've got so much going on. I'm aware that most of you do not know what the term DeFi stands for. It is decentralized finance, but I'm going to break it down for you. Here, let me show you something. Fair use.
What is DeFi? Well, it stands for decentralized finance. In the past, we have always used centralized finance, which is where there's a central authority that controls the flow of money. The government and the banks control it. They don't really say they do, but they do. They can print more of it if they want to. They can stop you from borrowing it if they don't want you to. They can even stop you from having a bank account. If they wanted to, at any time, they could have your money. They have your money, so they could change it, and you really couldn't argue against it. I mean, you could, but how would you prove it? You gave your money to them. It was based on trust. Also, if you're running a business, they limit what you can do. For example, right now, if you have a little magical tree business that may be for medicinal purposes, they can tell you not to bring in any of that money from the business to the bank, which seriously limits you. It means you can't deposit it or invest it or even use them to keep it safe. One more thing, traditional finance is quite expensive. Payday loans go up to 500%, credit cards can average 25%, and even personal loans can cost you 18% of your value. These are really high rates, but you pay them if you need to, because that's what you got. The alternative is decentralized finance, where there are no banks. Instead, there are pieces of code that run and act as a bank. They're open to anyone. They don't require you to trust them because they're literally a piece of code running a program. If you wanted to, you could read through it and verify that it's not going to scam you. They are also censorship resistant, and lastly, they are much cheaper than traditional centralized finance. Decentralized finance is built on three main things: cryptography, the blockchain technology, and smart contracts. If you don't know what
So now that you understand what DeFi is, let's look at exactly what is Helium. Now, Helium is a decentralized wireless network that facilitates the communication of Internet of Things, also known as IoT devices, over a global public infrastructure. Using the Long-Fi protocol, it combines LoRaWAN technology with Helium's blockchain, enabling devices to transmit data efficiently and securely. This innovative architecture reduces costs and improves coverage, benefiting applications in sectors such as smart horticulture, farming, in other words, smart cities, and environmental monitoring. As you see here, share your internet, earn crypto. I mean, how awesome is that, huh? You share something with someone and you get something in return. Helium Hotspot sets your internet free by building a people-powered network of connectivity, unshackled from the corporate carriers. It's time to own your city. It's time to own your air. A connected world owned by you. Interesting, huh? Now, the first co-founder that we're looking at, this right here, is Amir Helium, and he is the Chief Executive Officer of Nova Labs, pioneer in decentralized wireless, and creator of Helium Mobile, the revolutionary blockchain-based wireless phone network and service. Helium is also a co-founder and visionary behind the Helium network, as well as he was a part of the team that created Battlefield 1942 at Electronic Arts, and he is a former champion esports gamer. And this is Sean Fanning. And he, for those of you that are millennials and Gen Z, probably don't know who this guy is, but he is the founder of Napster, which was like the first big file sharing service back in the late 90s. And it was a really big deal. Okay, so these two hooked up and they created Helium. Now, as of today, Saturday, December the 14th, the price per HNT token is $9.21. We're going to start over in the top left-hand corner. It's currently ranked number 74 out of over 10,000 altcoins. Its market cap is $1.6 billion with a B, as you can see there. 24-hour trading volume, $84 million, up 26%. I'm sorry. No. Wait a minute. We are seeing that correctly. That is 265% increase in trading volume over the last 24 hours. And then right here, I'm going to show you over the last week, it's up just over 2%. Over the last 30 days, you can see here, had a low of $5.35 just 3 weeks ago, right before Thanksgiving. And now look at it. And then you can see here, so from then until now over the last year, just like most digital assets, either barely up or sideways, but look, all time, over 3,200% increase within 5 years. Look at this. When it first came out, 32 cents, just under 33 cents per token. If you held on from then until now, every 32 cents you invested is worth $9.24. Now you can see the all-time high. I'm going to show you here in a minute, which was reached just over 3 years ago, November 2021, $52. Yep, here we go. So if you think it's going to get anywhere near its all-time high again, now is the best time. But do your own research. It's on you. I know what I'm doing, but this video has been of value to you and my channel as a whole. Show your appreciation and your support in the way that makes the biggest impact. And that, of course, is with money. You can do so by sending any amount of USDT or any ERC20 token or Polygon token to our address in the description. Now, this video is brought to you by BitFi, our partner. BitFi is one of the fastest growing exchanges on the planet today, with hundreds of altcoins that are not available on Coinbase or Crypto.com that you're able to buy and invest in and hold and earn profits on. It's a no-brainer. But right here, over 1 million investors in over 150 countries have traded with BitFi. Right here now, just in the last couple of months, we've added new tutorial videos for new investors. The link is in the description. And also, go into my library, learn as much as you can. Pick out 2-3 assets, invest in them, hold them, and watch your life change. If you haven't already, get a wallet. Until next time, get in there and make it happen.